So there's this movie that came out a long time ago called This Is Spinal Tap, and the movie was about this fake rock band called Spinal Tap, and this guy that was filming them on their tour, this documentary director, was showing off everything they were doing. And they've got a scene in the movie where they're in the guitar room of one of the rock stars, and the rock star's pointing out his guitars and amplifiers, and he points out that his amplifiers actually go to 11, while a lot of other amps only go to 10. Anytime they really need to get that extra push for the audience, they really want to crank things up, they go to 11. Well, today on Coffee, Computers, and More, we're going to go to 11 with our Espresso, literally, as we try Good & Gather Signature, a Target brand, Altissimo Espresso Capsules. So you get 10 of these for roughly $6 to $7, and these go up to 11. Actually, they go all the way up to 12. I don't know why they just don't take 10 and make it more powerful, but that's a discussion for another time. So supposedly, these have notes of citrus zest and candied spices, bold and full body. So we're gonna brew this up in our Nespresso Inicia with purified water at an espresso size, 30 milliliters or 1 ounce, and let's let you guys know what we think. Let's go ahead and brew them up. All right, guys, so I went on the Target website and looked it up, and the Good & Gather espresso pods come in like a dozen different varieties. They've got flavored versions, they've got lighter roasts, they've got darker roasts. They even have a decaf version, which I thought was really cool because it gives you the chance to enjoy the espresso without the side effects of the caffeine if you can't have it. And then the pods look like this. They're just a traditional sealed aluminum pod, just like the original Nestle Nespresso pods. And I'm using this, I believe, in an Inicia. That's a machine that I have. It's just one of the original Nespresso brewers. I've had it for the better part of a decade now, so it works really good. I went ahead and brewed it up, and man, I'll tell you what, the crema is even like a dark brown. Look at that. And so you even have that color in there that tells you that this is a very, very stout dark roast. I mean, it's just, I can't even see through it. So we're gonna go and give it a try. So again, we're gonna be looking for citrus zest and candied spices, bold and full body. And I'm expecting something made with like a bit of a ginger taste to it. Always that chocolate, possibility of tobacco or campfire. All right, here we go. Wow, that hits you very fast. I mean, it tastes like a very, very dark chocolate. It's, but almost kind of like that cocoa on the back end, that chocolate on the back end, but creamy because of all that crema that's in there. That is really good. That is bold, and and the bitterness does linger a little bit, kind of almost like a lime kind of bitterness on the back end to it. So you kind of get that citrus they're talking about. Let's try some more. This would make a really good base, I think, for like a cafe mocha. I think you could really do a lot with it. That's some pretty stout stuff. It really reminds me of one of the first times that I ever had espresso. It was a very long time ago when I was a kid. I still remember how bitter it was and how strong it was and how ready I was not for it. But if you're somebody that likes a dark, intense, bold espresso, and I mean, obviously espresso by its nature should be, but something that's got a lot of character to it, check out the Good & Gather Signature Altissimo. You know, at roughly 60, 70 cents per pod, it's really not a bad deal. I think it's $6.49 for 10. It does offer a lot of value considering that a lot of your Nestle Nespresso pods run about $1 a piece. So guys, make sure you go ahead and check it out. So Altissimo, I think we'll try a few more varieties of this. Maybe if we see if we can locate that unicorn, that number 12, and try some or order some and see how it compares to the number 11. So anyway, this is Travis. This is Coffee, Computers, and More. Thank you for joining us in this journey to take our espresso up to 11 today with the Good & Gather Signature Altissimo. Once you guys like and subscribe, make sure you mash that bell so you don't miss any notifications. Check out our list. We've got lots of coffee reviews out there for you. Have fun, be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.